has 5 different points for connecting within a group. His first point was that before the session begins, before the meeting begins, go up and to go to each individual within the room and introduce yourself and get to know that person. The second point was to actually go to each of the individuals, and when you're speaking with them, ask them a unique question to try to get to know them and get to know what they do. The third point was that within the meeting, make sure that you're asking questions, you're answering questions, you're greatly involved within the meeting. The fourth point was then to, if you notice that somebody within the discussion is not being very active and being very hesitant, you can take what you learned about them in that previous conversation and what you learned about them being unique, bringing that perspective into the conversation, sharing it with the group or the team, and actually potentially using that for the subject that you're actually talking about, and kind of bring them back into what your conversation is about. The last thing is just at the very end of the conversation, end by asking how you can help them be more successful, or how you can help them, or if you are not later, ask them how they can potentially help you as well, and keep that communication line open. Next is recognizing personal and team goals. This one I have had a previous experience with. I greatly feel that keeping open the lines of communication, making sure that all the goals within the team are the same as their individual goals is very